avoid this man. And then everyone was like, what, is he not good in it? I said, not him, Adam.
Yeah.
Person.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, nice to see you again.
I'm very well, thank you. Okay, first things first.
Sure.
I did not know you had abs.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't have them anymore. I had like the faintest of abs for like 2 months of filming.
He had proper abs. Stop
Okay,
it.
it's not quite Glenn Powell abs, but I tried my best to sort of starve myself and do my crunches and my core work to make sure that I looked sort of as good as I could.
Jack said he's lost the abs. He said, I had them for the show.
did.
They've gone.
We would do some push-ups before some takes.
I did notice episode 1, your bottom.
Oh yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Do those things get easier with time, or do you still like look at the script and think, okay, squats, I've got to get into shape?
Sure, I mean you can try, but the weird thing was that scene, even though it's the first scene of the series, we shot that 3 months into shooting.
You had no idea.
I mean, I must have known that it was coming.
But episode 1.
Right, but I figured it was episode 1. So by the time we got to shooting it, I was, 8 weeks out from my hardest workouts, is what I'm saying.
Jack's eaten a lot of chicken, done a lot of runs. Most people get driven to set in the morning, it's 5 a.m, but Jack would be being picked up running along the river. I mean, hats off to him. And that was with a new baby as well, so hats off to him, yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a riot. I've watched the first 2 episodes.
Oh, you like it?
Oh my God, Greece, I wanted to be there. How was it?
Just incredible, honestly, like the most idyllic, beautiful place. We watched an episode yesterday and we were all kind of sat there remembering being in the sea, like being on that bench, walking down that, because the village that we shot some of the scenes in, we were actually staying in, that was where our villas were. So we got so comfortable with it, it was just so beautiful, it was amazing.
Are you ready for more? I am so ready for more. Creepy, funny.
I know, weird, twisted.
Jack Whitehall.
I know, who'd have thought, right?
What did you think when you heard Jack Whitehall is doing this role?
I mean, I think you're always kind of surprised because you think, well, this is like a comedy guy, and I guess, traditionally not someone thought as a serious actor per se, but actually what works really, really well is that charm.
Jack, bravo for taking the risk to do something like this. Your mate, Dwayne Johnson, has just done something different but similar with The Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
Were you daunted? Who do you talk to say, can I do this? Will people allow me to do this?
Yeah, I think you've just got to jump into it, and even when you're offered a part like this, you need to park your fear and anxieties about it and just commit. And if you fully commit and you're surrounded by the right creative team, then it's an incredibly rewarding thing to be able to do. And yeah, it's interesting seeing Dwayne talking about his work in The Smashing Machine, and I love that he's had that departure for him. And I know when we both did Jungle Cruise, we both talked about how we both really wanted to find those types of parts that would really challenge us as actors, because we've been pigeonholed to an extent in the stuff that we've done, and for me it's definitely something that for a while now I've wanted to do. And so when the opportunity of doing this part in Malice came along, I was over the moon.
Oh my God, your character Jamie, he's a bit, he's tough. He's but he's also got redeeming qualities.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Like you mentioned the podcast, I'm not a person that has a lot of certainty. I believe in doubt, I believe in questioning, curiosity. Jamie Tanner, the character I play, is certain. So it's kind of fun to go to work a few days, a few months, and be certain of stuff.
Did he rub off on you then?
No, not at all.
I'm excited for Jack's comedy fans to see it, because honestly it is such a difference, it's really amazing.
Do you not think genuinely, I think he pulls it off, and it's not easy.
Definitely. I think we were all really curious, reading the scripts when we first got them, to see how he would do it, because it is such a stark difference. But he's done such an amazing job. It is really chilling, and it really does work. You are watching it, and you're like, ooh.
But it could have gone to an actor who we'd expect to be dark and sinister in that way. But when we're all used to laughing on our sofas at home, watching Jack Whitehall do something off the wall, it's nice actually when he starts. Can I give something away by saying he starts murdering things and people?
Nat is brilliant. I love her. The boys, oh my God, they're going toe to toe. What was this experience like? And Greece, beautiful.
I know, that was just such a bonus. That's where my job is, where I'm really lucky. I'm very privileged in that sense. It's still hard work, but you're on a Greek island, It's
not who done it, it's why he's done it. I kept saying, I've watched 3 episodes, and I'm I feel a bit of empathy for him, even though he is creepy as hell. Yeah. So Do you think we're going to have that moment?
Yeah, you do, and I think what's great about the scripts that James has written and creating this part is that it's really complex, and because you've got 6 hours to explore it, and it's not a movie, like you are able to really dig deep into Adam's past and his motives, and by the end of it, you're able to see that like he is a perpetrator, but he's also a victim as well, and it hits this really nice note at the end where you're really not sure what to think about him, and you definitely at moments feel kind of some pity and empathy for him, but then he does a terrible thing and suddenly you're back to like just hoping that he gets found out.
Okay, revenge. Is it ever okay?
I suppose so. I mean, there's so much tragedy, Greek tragedy, so much of our literature, so much of our drama is based on it. So there's a human need for it, justice.
I've got to be really careful what I say, haven't I? It depends. I mean, like, you know, probably wouldn't, not to the extent that Jack goes to. That seems a little bit much. But like, you know, little acts of revenge I think can be quite pleasing, don't you?
You're evil. I love that. Little acts of revenge.
Little acts of revenge, do you know what I mean?
Is revenge okay? Because I don't think this is a whodunit. I think it's why he done it.
I think some revenge is maybe okay. I don't know about this one. Maybe this is a bit far, but I think sometimes revenge is okay.
Yes.
Is it ever justified?
Well, not when you start killing things, and no, I'd say absolutely not. You know, no, everyone likes to harbour a little bit of something, don't they?
Your nemesis is over there, David Duchovny.
Oh yes, yeah.
He said you had him on his knees a lot of the time, laughing.
Yes. Yes.
I'm shocked because he's a comedian, and seeing him pull off a role like this.
I don't think he's funny at all.
How did he make you feel? Were there moments that you had with him that you're going to cherish?
Yeah, definitely, and I think you have to have that, especially when you're doing a shoot like this that is quite intense and you're dealing with some quite dark material. It's nice to have those moments of levity to sort of break you out of it and sort of be able to decompress at the end of the day. So we had a few little in-jokes and ways of maybe lightening the mood when we've been doing some quite serious stuff.
I didn't have such a grand conception of him before I started, so I didn't have to drop anything to accept him as an actor. I just saw how hard he worked and how sincere he was.
Were there moments where you were just cracking up, trying to keep it together with some of these scenes?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, mostly anytime I was around David Duchovny, he was one of the funniest people I know. I mean, seriously, we were sitting around those long dinner table scenes, just laughing and crying and being told to shut up and get on with our job.
Like right now in your career, I would like to think you can pick and choose. Congratulations on all the work. It's been wonderful to watch you on screen. How do you decide? What is the underlining factor that makes you say yes?
Conscious kind of tickle, like the hair on your neck raising up a little bit, just a something. Or an actor that you want to work with, or a writer or director you want to work with. Just it could be anything, but you kind of know when you see it.
You all end up having games nights, hanging out. Yeah. What was that like?
Well, we were literally, our villas were just up from a beach, the most beautiful little cove. And so we'd all go like swimming all the time. Like we'd take little Phoenix down to the sea or go on little trips. It was so lovely.
David and Jack.
It's just so much fun. And you know, we had a lot of space to goof around, and I had such a blast. Yeah.
You held your own.
Sorry?
You held your own.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
yeah, we would have barbecues and beach days, and I mean, I really shouldn't say that because my family thought I was away working, so I don't want to big up the amount of fun I had too much.
Teddy was saying there were like loads of nights out, going to the beach.
They were. Teddy
was.
Didn't go? Not really. No.
Why? What were you doing?
I'm an old fuddy-duddy. I was probably, learning my lines.
You ready for the Brits?
Yeah.
I want you to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Oh, it's so much fun. I love doing it. Love doing the Brits. It's a great show. So we'll see.
And don't worry about what they say on X and all of that stuff. I love all of the.
No, I like that. It's good. You need to cause a little bit of consternation and upset a few people. It's that's the task when you're being a comedian. You don't want everyone to like all of the jokes.
Ryan Coogler, he's doing the new series of the X-Files. Yeah. Gillian, your partner in crime, I would say. She said she might pop on. She's had a chat with him. Has he called you yet? Because they cannot be.
We haven't spoken yet. Yeah.
How would you feel about it? Would you like to put a special?
I don't know. I mean, it would have to make sense, But in theory, I'd love to. Yeah.
And And I have to say congratulations to your sister. I saw you all in bed
Yes.
together, celebrating. I
No,
mean,
she's done so amazing.
the album, top to bottom,
Yes.
we love it.
It's done so well. People absolutely love it, and as they should, it's like no skips at all. I love it.
You're all killing it right now. You're on TV, she's doing the music. Do you have a moment as a family where you just take it all in and say, yes, this is not guaranteed, but we've all made our own place in the world?
We have a funny little family WhatsApp with like all the cousins, like all the extended ones, and her mum sent a lovely message in the other day that said, I just want you all to know that I'm especially proud of Lily today, but I'm really proud of all of you, and it was really lovely.
I love that. Right, what's next for you? You can tell me about.
I start season 2 of Mobland in 2 days, so
Congratulations.
right back on it, yeah.
Lovely to meet you. Thank pleasure and well done.
Yeah,
Keep
so
being
nice to see you.
So good. Thank you so much for the chat.